Alright YouTube, this your boy Suave Smooth from the ATL Drone Squad. And yeah, my wall's kind of empty. I've been out flying today. But not that anybody cares. But guess what? My opinion view is here. This is why I'm doing my opinion views. Because I don't like to do reviews. Because everybody out there is doing reviews. So I'm doing opinion views. So, I don't know if you all have watched my video on the the Eachine EV100s. You know, the goggles that they got real cheap. You know, everybody's talking about the screens are so tiny, blase blase. And comparing to the Fatsharks, blase blase. I did a opinion view on that. And I really thank the people that liked my comment. Even if you didn't like it, it's cool because I understand some people are just not going to like me. But remember, in the end, you're going to love me. But anyway, let's get to it. There's no more talking, no more guessing. It's finally here. We got them all in the house. Nobody's talking about behind anybody's back. We got the Eachine. Boom, boom, boom. We got in the house the Eachine V100s. We got the Eachine VR006s. And we have the talk of the town, the sliced bread, Fatshark Dominator V3s. Oh, in the house. So, yo, check this out. Here's my opinion view. I'm gonna love these comments. I'm dying to see these comments. Please take your gloves off and hit hard. Okay, here we go. Everybody know, you already know if you've been watching my channel is the most unprofessional, uncommercial, unbiased channel ever. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna try to keep it short and quick because it's really not much to talk about. It's really not. It's really not. It's an opinion view. So, we have these two guys right here are the talk of the town. Now, I've been flying these today. I've been flying these goggles. I just got them today around 1 o'clock. And today is April 27th. And I got them around 1 o'clock today. And I'm recording this video right now at 8:14 before I go to work. So I've had them, I flew them for about an hour. All right. And I'm going to tell you straight up. Okay. Between the two, I feel like the nose, okay, this nose piece here, between these two, the Eachine, the V100s and the Fatshark, I believe that Fatshark, and I will agree with the Fatshark people that Fatshark did do for my face and my face structure. Everybody's face is different. But for me, this part was awesome. It was amazing. Although on the V100s, it's kind of thin and kind of made for more of, for the sake of being nice, lighter people noses. But I love you, I promise. So yeah, that was great on it. The weight size to me was right about the same. I actually feel like these were a little lighter. Okay, that was the same. And the battery on the Fatsharks, I heard a lot of people say the Fatshark batteries were terrible. I don't know if this was a new one or an old one because this is the first time I ever owned a Fatshark. So, but the battery life was nice. It didn't die on me. It flew the whole time. It stayed on the whole time I was flying. It's awesome. Some pretty cool features in it. Not nothing to say whoop-de-whoop about. It's pretty, I mean, to me, the features, the button layouts are basically the same. There's a little, this one has a volume and it has HDMI. And of course, with the money, like I said in my other video, with the money, of course, is going to come more quality things. You know, HDMI port, it has a built-in, you know, DVR in here. So, of course, with the money, I expect things. Okay, and I just have a real cheap, you know, nothing serious. I think it's a Next Wave receiver in here, okay? So, screen, because this is the biggest thing with these screens. Okay, I will say that, yes, this Fatshark has a 16:9 screen in it. Yes, this Fatshark screen is bigger than the Eachine screen. But I still stand approved, stamped, and correct that the Eachine is still a great, awesome, beginner level, budget goggle. For anybody that's trying to get into the hobby and doesn't have the money, and that is a beginner and don't like box goggles, this is still a great top of the line budget beginner goggle. Stamped and approved, won't never change about that. The next thing is that this is what the people are not going to like. Alright, these are the VR006s. and it has a 16:9 screen in it. This is a 3-inch 16:9 screen. I don't care. You can say what you want to say, but to me, this screen is better than the Fatshark screen. Yep, that's what I said. I sure said it. This screen in here is better than the Fatshark screen. Yep. Comment, please. I'm ready to see it. Stab me. But yeah, to me, these screens are very, very similar. I feel like this screen actually has a little bit more detail in it, and far as color and being able to see further away, being able to see a sharper picture further away. God, stop texting me, people. Only when I'm doing a YouTube video. Only. But I can see a sharper picture further away with these than with these Fatshark goggles. Like, the picture is sharp, don't get me wrong. It's a very high quality picture, but I notice when I'm looking into the distance, it's a little fuzzy. It's a little hairy, you know. It's a little hairy. So yes, to me, from having both of these, this screen is in a sense, to a percentage, is better than the Fatshark screens. And honestly, I'm gonna say it like this: other than having the convenience of looking cool with a goggle on your face versus having a box goggles looking like a dolphin on your face, the screens are the same. They're the same. They're the same. I'm sorry. There it is. They're the same. The screens are the same. Okay. So the only difference between these two, I would say, other than the features, I'm not saying features, I'm talking screens here. The only difference is that this looks cooler and this doesn't look that cool. You know, this is like a box goggle on your face, but this box goggle isn't heavy. So whether you prefer box goggles or the Fatshark screen is up to you. But this Fatshark screen, when I'm looking at the Fatsharks, it feels the same as my box goggle. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Don't shake your head at me. Yes, it does. It feels the exact same. I got this exact same field of view, that theater feel. It's the same. It feels just like this box goggle. You don't believe me? Buy this goggle and ride them side by side. So, in conclusion, to me, are the Fatsharks good goggles? Yeah, they're good goggles. Are they amazing goggles? No, they're not amazing. I'm sorry. Whatever. I'm not sorry. They're not amazing. This is gonna boil down to preference. It's preference. Simply is. For the money, you get more features. Do I feel like this is a $350 goggle? Nah, I don't. Sorry, I don't. Maybe we can push 200. Maybe, because that's what I paid for them. I bought them off a guy for 200, brand new in the box, never used. He didn't like them. But yeah, they're not amazing. They're good goggles. They're good, but not amazing. They're cool. They got really big cool factor, cool points. But in the end, I still think all these goggles to me run neck and neck. This is a 4:3 screen. It's smaller than this screen. This is 16:9. This is a 16:9. These two screens are identical. Yes, they are. Buy them and see yourself. They are identical. In both, I don't want to say field of view, but that vision, that like theater, sitting in a theater, looking at a theater screen, it's the same. It's exactly the same. You don't believe me? Buy them and put them side by side. I promise you, it's the same. If you're not biased, if you're not scared to say Fatsharks aren't great. But I like them. They're cool. They're a really good cool factor. You know, everybody got them, and I can look like I'm serious about FPV. But in the end, I'm probably still going to fly my Eachenes more. Really. Yeah. Alright, that's it. I'm over. Okay, so this your boy, Suave Smooth from the ATL Drone Squad. And remember, you're going to love me. Peace.